Fujifilm's X-Pro line has always held a special place in the hearts of photographers, blending classic rangefinder aesthetics with modern imaging technology. But the future of this iconic series has become shrouded in uncertainty. Recent reports suggest Fujifilm might bypass the traditional XPro 4 moniker entirely, potentially moving directly to XPro 5, or even aligning the naming with the company's newer X series lineup by calling it XPro 6. This seemingly minor detail immediately underscores the ambiguity surrounding the next generation of the XPro series, signaling a period of transition and evolution for the brand. Throughout 2025, speculation around the next XPro has intensified, driven by scattered leaks, analyst commentary, and community chatter. One of the most consistent points across multiple sources, including Daily Camera News and Fuji X Weekly, is timing. Most indications now point to early 2026 as the most realistic window for a release, rather than any date in 2025. Earlier predictions suggested a late 2025 launch, but these have largely been revised, emphasizing that Fujifilm is taking its time to deliver something truly meaningful. In fact, sources like K&F Concept have stated outright that there will be no XPro successor this year, reinforcing the idea that Fujifilm is deliberately pacing this flagship update. This approach is consistent with a broader trend. Fujifilm no longer seems interested in rapid-fire refresh cycles for the XPro series. Rather than producing incremental updates, the company appears focused on a significant evolution, one that justifies the long gap since the XPro 3. The conversation has shifted from speculation about a minor refresh to anticipation of a genuinely transformative model, though the exact features remain unconfirmed. Central to most of the speculation is the sensor and processor. Reports suggest that the next XPro could adopt a new generation of Fujifilm's renowned X-Trans sensor, paired with a more powerful processor. Daily Camera News describes this potential combination as offering faster readout speeds, improved dynamic range, and enhanced low-light capabilities. These improvements would bring the XPro more in line with Fujifilm's XT series, such as the XT5, while maintaining the distinctive character of the Pro line. There are even murmurs of a 40-megapixel resolution sensor, reflecting the growing expectations in the competitive APS-C segment. While unconfirmed, such a resolution jump would align with Fujifilm's pattern of integrating its latest technology into the XPro line gradually, rather than introducing completely untested components. Another highly requested feature among the XPro community is in-body image stabilization IBIS. For years, the lack of IBIS has been a limitation, particularly for photographers using long lenses or working in low-light conditions. Rumors indicate that Fujifilm may finally integrate IBIS into the next XPro, a feature that would significantly enhance usability and versatility. The main challenge lies in preserving the XPro's slim rangefinder profile. Successfully incorporating stabilization without compromising the line's iconic handling would mark a historic upgrade for the series, potentially elevating it above competitors in terms of both performance and ergonomics. Design is another area where Fujifilm appears to be exercising caution. Early leaks suggest a magnesium alloy body with enhanced weather sealing, promising durability without excessive weight. Modern power delivery options, including USB-C PD charging, may also be added, aligning the XPro with contemporary expectations for professional cameras. The hybrid viewfinder, one of the series' most iconic features, is expected to receive meaningful refinements. Possible upgrades include higher refresh rates, improved parallax correction, and smoother transitions between optical and electronic modes. If Fujifilm can modernize the viewfinder experience while maintaining the charm of the dual OVF/EVF system, it would represent one of the most significant improvements in the line's history. Despite these promising rumors, some parts of the Fujifilm community are growing concerned. Online discussions on Reddit and other forums reveal a perception that the XPro line is no longer a top priority. Critics point to the long interval since the XPro 3 and the comparative lack of leaks, especially when contrasted with other Fujifilm models that have seen frequent updates. Part of the hesitation may stem from the high expectations for the next XPro. To justify a long development cycle and a premium price, it cannot be a minor refresh. It must offer tangible advancements while staying true to the tactile, photography-focused philosophy that has defined the XPro line for years. The technical ambitions for the next XPro are significant. In addition to the rumored new sensor and processor, IBIS, and hybrid viewfinder improvements, speculation includes a stronger, more weather-resistant body, enhanced power management, and possibly titanium elements in the top cover. A slightly larger grip and a more conventional rear LCD, moving away from the hidden flip screen of the XPro 3, are also under discussion. Some leaks suggest a tilt-only or minimally articulating screen to preserve the XPro's suitability for street photography, balancing modern functionality with the series' signature simplicity. Fujifilm seems intent on producing a flagship camera that genuinely feels like a next-generation model, not just a stopgap. The rumors collectively indicate a camera that may redefine expectations for APS-C flagship cameras. Features such as improved autofocus algorithms, better low-light performance, internal stabilization, and advanced sensor technology could position the next XPro as a leader not only within Fujifilm's lineup, but in the broader APS-C market. Combined with the hybrid viewfinder enhancements, these upgrades could make it a must-have for both professional and enthusiast photographers. Timing, however, remains the central mystery. While some sources speculate a late 2025 launch, the consensus among respected voices like Fuji X Weekly points toward early 2026. This timing makes sense given Fujifilm's broader strategy. The company has been methodical in rolling out major updates, ensuring that each flagship release represents a meaningful leap forward rather than a marginal improvement. Given the long gap since the XPro 3, it seems likely that Fujifilm is waiting until the camera is fully ready to justify the wait and deliver a product that feels like a true step forward for the series. Community expectations are high. Many photographers are looking for the next XPro to combine classic design with modern performance enhancements, internal stabilization, a faster and higher resolution sensor, improved autofocus, refined ergonomics, and a strengthened weather-sealed body are all at the top of the wish list. The hybrid viewfinder remains central to the XPro identity, and refinements here could significantly enhance usability without compromising the visual charm and tactile experience that fans have come to love. Fujifilm's cautious approach reflects both opportunity and challenge. On one hand, skipping a minor update and aiming for a major leap allows the company to produce a camera that could redefine its APS-C flagship segment. On the other hand, the longer development period raises concerns that delays might erode market momentum or give competitors a window to capture attention. Nevertheless, the pattern suggests Fujifilm is prioritizing quality over speed, aiming to produce a camera that will be celebrated for years rather than merely meeting short-term market expectations. In conclusion, while much about the next XPro remains speculative, a clear pattern emerges. Fujifilm is aiming for a significant evolution rather than a quick update. The name may not even be XPro 4, with options like XPro 5 or XPro 6 under consideration. The camera is likely to feature a new sensor and processor, possible 40-megapixel resolution, in-body stabilization, refined hybrid viewfinder, and a more durable body design with modern power options. Expected launch timing is early 2026, making this a long-awaited but highly anticipated release. For photographers committed to the XPro philosophy, the wait may prove entirely worthwhile, with Fujifilm poised to deliver a camera that blends tradition, innovation, and modern performance into a single, cohesive flagship.